Swayam Prabha. Digital India. Educated India.
Namaste. Welcome to AICT Insights, a diverse show on innovation, education, startups, entrepreneurship, and much more. To begin with, let me update you with news of the day. Well, the All India Council for Technical Education has launched the third edition of the Inventors Challenge 2024 today, that is on 5th March 2024. The challenge is launched in association with ARM Limited and STM Microelectronics. Since 2020-22, AICTE and both these organizations have joined their hands together to organize this challenge. So today we have a very special guest with us to make you understand what an Inventors Challenge is, what is the purpose of organizing this challenge, and the aim behind this. So introducing you with Miss Apurva Verma.
Thank you, Nisha.
Welcome, ma'am. She is a Senior Regional Manager, Academic Engagements at ARM Education, Bengaluru. Welcome to the show, ma'am. So my first question to you would be, could you brief our audience with the concept of the Inventors Challenge 2024, how this challenge began and what was the plan behind organizing it?
All of you are aware of the government's push towards the India Semiconductor Mission. You're also aware that in the coming years, we need skilled workforce. We need innovators who can contribute to the economy of the world. And Inventors Challenge, which has been launched in association with AICTE, ARM Limited and ST, is our very small effort towards building those capabilities, kind of enabling innovation among engineering students. Where did we start this from is what you're asking. And I would say that, we started with faculty workshops. We were getting, faculty give us ideas on what they could do in the space. And then it kind of hit us that, why only faculty, why not students? And I think they are the ones who are going to be the future innovators of the world. So that's when the concept, was being discussed, and then we launched it as part of the workshops which we are doing in 2022. And yes, Inventors Challenge came into existence. And when we launched it, also the thought process was that we want to kind of get students excited about the various technologies in the semiconductor space. We want them to understand that it is not difficult to be an innovator. And any idea that they have in mind to convert, anything that comes into their mind, right? And which they feel has a solution and that can make a difference in the society. We wanted engineers who are undergoing their courses. It's not difficult, it's easy. And I think that was the first barrier for us in terms of saying that, can you get excited about creating something nice, something which will help society? And this was our efforts towards those, I would say efforts towards building or nurturing those abilities in the engineering students. Yes, we did the first year. Second year was in 2023. We saw, that the passion with students came in and displayed, showed their ideas, converted them into a working prototype, and felt that yes, they are able to actually come out with a solution which can help, thousands of people, ease their life. And that was the reason that we continue doing what we are doing with AICTE and ST.
Okay, ma'am, could you please elaborate what are the specific roles of ARM and ST Microelectronics and AICTE in this specific challenge? What are the roles they are playing? What are the facilities they are providing as an individuals? And what are their contribution towards this challenge?
So I wouldn't call, differentiate between AICTE, ST and ARM. we are all together in this, and it's like, each one is filling up, the bigger puzzle, and anything, if it moves out from that puzzle, is, the whole contest will fall flat. So there is no piece here which is not important. Each one is playing a role which is contributing to the overall, contest. But if I have to specify, I think AICT comes with that expertise, reach of, and a vision to actually make a difference in the student's life. And that's how, they're putting together a team. They are part of the kind of discussing what needs to get in terms of the contest concept itself, how we can help students, better their abilities and skills. And then ARM has been the main driving force behind this, contest. And we have been, working with both AICT and ST in terms of, putting this whole contest concept together. ST is supporting us with technical expertise, developer boards from their end. We have evaluators from all the sides, from academia, from ARM, from ST, who are kind of evaluating the ideas that are being received as part of this contest, and getting the best to showcase their ideas and prototypes during the finals. So I think each one plays a very, very important role, and I would maybe say that all of them coming together is a great example for India, because there is nothing like this, where government, academia, industry, all of them are, with one vision, that we want to bring about a change in the student's life. We want them to get excited about the technologies. We want them to believe in themselves, believe in themselves in terms of their ability to convert idea into actually a working prototype.
Yeah. So basically, all three are working together to make build a semiconductor ecosystem for India. So ma'am, last 2 editions were very hit. I mean, a lot of participants took part in the Inventors Challenge. But what about next? What's their focus? What's the further opportunities for the participants or for the winners after they compete in the Inventors Challenge? What's there for them in the next episode?
So in the last 2 years also, what we have done is, we provided them with technical support. We've provided them, I think one of the major things we did is to kind of build their abilities in understanding the technology, and like I said, converting their idea into a prototype. That itself is a huge learning, because they understood that they can be innovators, and it's not difficult. It's very easy. So that's one contribution. But we also have been doing a lot of tech sessions, again towards building abilities. We've exposed them to career opportunities in the semiconductor space. We've got leaders from ARM, we got leaders from ST, actually do a session with these students, get them to understand the kind of roles that exist, how that roles actually contribute to the product development. And once we did that, we also got respective talent acquisition experts from both the organizations, talk to them about how they can kind of if they're interested in a role in ARM or ST, how do they go about. This kind of helped these students understand okay, this is my future, or this is something which I want to go for once the contest or once they finish their engineering. Over and above that, this year, the difference you asked me, what is that they're going to be exposed to, is we have spoken to our talent acquisition team, and we are making this possible, where all the semi-finalists go through the same bit of understanding about careers, speaking to the leaders, understanding from the leaders, but also opening up opportunities for them to apply for internship at ARM. They will go through the process. they will apply, get screened, and if they're eligible, they can be interns at ARM. So that is something which we are doing over and above what we had done in the past.
Maybe after internship they'll get opportunity also.
Yes,
working at ARM.
yes,
right?
I think it's all about them.
Okay.
I think coming into the contest, they've shown that they have passion, they would want to learn, they would want to kind of contribute to the semiconductor ecosystem, and that's the starting point. I think they have a long way to go.
Yeah.
And and the various semiconductor organizations which exist, yes,
they can
have
be a
the
part
whole,
of.
yes,
Yeah,
the whole world is opening up to them.
True. Ma'am, you have highlighted a lot about the Inventors Challenge. It would be very nice if you'll just highlight the important dates of this challenge so that it will be a help for our participants to know what are the last date to apply for this challenge. If you can please.
Yeah. So, Nisha, we have launched it today. So
Okay,
today is
yeah.
5th March. So this idea submission starts from today itself. We will be giving students, that is faculty and the student teams, time till 30th of April.
Okay.
And they can submit their ideas. Once the ideas are submitted, we will be getting in evaluators from across. This is something which we're working on, and there will be evaluators from ST, from ARM, from AICTE, who will go through all the ideas. We have a criteria, and the criteria is available on ARM community. Students, before submitting the idea, can go through the criteria and then see how they will be evaluated, assessed. And the evaluation team which is there will go through each of these ideas, see how how they fared in terms of putting it across. And we will be announcing the semi-finalists, and the semi-finalist numbers will be around 100 to 150 teams. Once this semi-final teams are announced, I think we're looking at 6th June as the date, the
For
week
the
of 6th June, semi-final
Okay.
announcement. Once the semi-finals teams are announced, all of them will receive the development boards and kits from AICTE side, which has been given by ST. And then post that, you will start prototyping. The idea has been given. Now the actual work starts, where they convert their idea into a working prototype, for which in the interim, as they receive boards, we will be doing a lot of sessions to help them familiarize with the boards they have received, so that the conversion of idea into prototype becomes easy for them. It will be continuously done over the next few weeks, starting August, from June to August, I would say. Then comes a stage where we will ask the teams to submit a video of their prototype.
Okay.
We want to see where they are. Is there any help that they require? Is there anything else they can do to what they're actually working on? And once that is done, if there is feedback to be given, we would do that. We would expect them to work on that feedback and actually come and demonstrate their prototype, and be planning to do the demonstration at ST Noida campus. We would want all the 150 teams to come and demonstrate it there. They will be going through another round of evaluation by judges from AICTE, ST as well as ARM. And the final winners will be announced in the last week of September. So prototype demonstration, judging by the team, by the evaluators, and the award ceremony will be done on the same day. And that is expected to be end of September.
So grand finale is expected to be in September.
Yes.
Well, that's really nice. Thank you so much, ma'am, for joining me in this show and elaborating everything so patiently. Your insights about the Inventors Challenge will surely be helpful for our participants. Thank you once again. Thank you.
Thank you, Nisha.